so it should be recording right now. And you know, we're gonna do this entire live. Like I said, we're gonna do this entire live stream for Rudy Mohar's cloud novel over here, aka Zombie Dude 64, and hopefully we'll have a fun time. Hopefully we'll have a fun time doing that. I kind of want your guys' opinion on things. So if you guys want me to do something in particular, let me know. I am looking at your guys' comments right now. This is kind of an unplanned live stream. Wasn't really planning on doing it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I got some extra time. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. So yes, I will be uploading this live stream. I'm also going to be uploading the super mega duper ridiculous long live stream from the other day. So let's go. Let's get started over here, guys. Let me put my headphones in really quick. I can't hear through my Logitech headphones. I probably could make it work that way, but I like the quality of these better. So is everything, does everything sound pretty good? Hopefully it does, my desktop audio. I'm going to lower the desktop audio just a little tiny itty bitty bit. Ooh, sexy, I like it. So, if you guys have any questions, make sure you throw them in the comments right here, guys. I'd love to hear about them. I want to talk about Random Odd Series. So, Random Odd Series has been, it started off where I was having some fun. I started off just making, as many dart monkeys as possible, as many sniper monkeys as possible. Then I realized that you guys really enjoyed that type of thing. So, I didn't just do that. I started to, kind of make a story to it. It was like the monkeys versus the balloons. And so yeah, I mean, basically what this is, I'll talk about what this is in just a second here, guys, but this is like a story of Random Odd Series, basically. This is the story of Random Odd Series right here, but it's kind of like a cloud, it's basically like a story that we get to pick which way we want to go, which direction we want to go with. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Season 6 will be coming out, but I cannot give you an exact date. I want to actually spend a lot of time doing it. So I spent a lot of time, starting off Random Odd Series, just having some fun with it, making as many towers as I possibly could, and I started liking the stories. And I went from making just like a little minute story for each episode, to me eventually making full-on seasons are their own gigantic story. And then even the seasons kind of coexist sort of together. So this was my biggest season yet, obviously, with Random Odd Series. They don't get millions of views or anything like that, but I really do enjoy making them, and I think you guys enjoy them as well, and that's why I try to do my very, very best with these things. Not very many people realize the in-depth that I go in. I don't just randomly walk in and I'm going to say this and this and this and that. I actually do make full-on stories. That are kind of continuing. So, a lot of people noticed that Random Odd Series Episode 9 finished off where the temple got killed by the Omega. And then, of course, in the last animation, Season 5, Episode 10, we ended up having the temple be shown as exploded and on the ground, and all the monkeys were cowering in fear. The animation was kind of just, the whole season kind of compacted into one, almost. Alright, so let's get started in here, guys. There existed a kingdom where a great power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and best of all, peace. One day, a powerful evil found the great power and took it for itself. With its strength at its command, it spread the darkness across the kingdom. And it was at this moment the Omega arrived. When all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young monkey appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the dart of evil's bane, he sealed the powerful evil away and gave the land light once again. The monkey who journeyed through perilous lands to save the kingdom was known as the mystical hero. The monkey's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend, but one day, a terrible wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been sealed away forever by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the planet. Eager to resume its dark designs, the monkeys believed that the mystical hero would again come to save them, but the hero did not appear. Faced by the onslaught of evil, the monkeys could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. And it was at that moment the temple grew dark with red eyes, and shot out beams of unimaginable power. The great evil was disbanded, but it wasn't gone. This was the truth that the monkeys told for generations. Or so they thought. What really became of that kingdom The monkeys believe, none remain who know. The truth. Oh, here we go, baby. So I got to admit, obviously the graphics are not perfect, but the amount of graphics and the amount of stuff going on is obviously quite intense. So we can pick either the balloons or the monkeys. What do you guys want us to do? Balloons or monkeys? What do you guys think? We're just about to start, basically. Alright, I guess the only thing that I can do to fix the webcam would be to make this slightly smaller, and then scoot myself over just a little bit. That is the best that I can do at this moment. Because it's full 1080p, it's not, I can't scrunch it or anything like that, it would just look a little bit weird. But yeah, I guess I can make myself a little bit smaller for you guys. But that's the best I can do. Oh man, balloons, monkeys, 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 balloon, monkey, oh my god, I don't even know what to go for. This is a lot of balloons in a row. Balloons, 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 balloons. That's all, a lot of balloons in a row. Let's go for balloons. Balloons. A long, long time ago in a land filled with peace, a great cataclysmic earthquake shook the land. The great mountains that seemed insurpassable opened up. The balloons, happy with what they had, stayed on their land. But a few weeks later, everything changed. Never-before-seen creatures called monkeys began invading their land and stealing their resources. If any balloons got in their way, they were quickly discarded. So by the way, you guys can feel free to play this. If you want to know what happens to the monkeys, go play the game for yourself. It can be fun, right guys? So the link's actually in the description below. It should be, I believe, the first link. The monkeys learned that they could use the balloons to benefit themselves. Oh god, they're slurping them into the balloon chipper, destroying them. They would murder as many balloons as possible, and use their bodies to build anything from clothing, weapons, and even tires. They began capturing live balloons for eel experiments in order to capture their gases for energy. However, one balloon started to fight back. He realized the only way to stop the monkeys was with a war. He stole the powerful item hidden deep within the monkey territory. With it, he grew extremely, immensely powerful. The war raged on for years. A mystical monkey armed with a dart forged with great power was able to push the balloons back. The battle lasted several hours, releasing an immense amount of energy. The energy collapsed the bridge between the two worlds. The stories became legends, and the legends became tales. After millennia, only one knew what the monkeys really did. He reopened the portal between the two worlds. The balloons were going to pay the monkeys back for what they did. Oh, snap-a-rooney, baby. Oh, snap. What do you guys think so far? Balloons Monkey City Remix is pretty good, not gonna lie. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're supposed to go to Chapter 1. We just did the prologue, so now we gotta go to Chapter 1. And then 2, 3, and 4. I've actually got a Kingdom Rush video coming out pretty soon for you guys. A lot of Kingdom Rush coming out pretty soon, on Super Giant Bombo 3, of course. Alright, go to Chapter 1, let's do it. Exire Bridge. The monkeys are back at it again. They've built war machines. They're trying to stop us balloons, but it isn't enough to stop our enemy. They can barely do anything. Rah! Now we must fight them on their own turf. Annihilate as many of them as we can so we can live another day. Go, army, go! Draw back their forces. Rah! Glad you finally made it to a stream, my man. We will make them pay for all the lives lost, for all that they have done. Rah! For our Lord and Savior, the Omega, we must charge forward under his command. So no, Kingdom Rush Frontiers came out for Steam, actually. It's not a new game, but it's a fun one, for sure. Now go, charge, make history. This will be the first push onto their land. We will win the battle at Exire Bridge. If you keep your face like that, it'll freeze. I don't blame him. War is scary. I'm fine. Oh, even though I am the one that has to give the speeches and moral boost, I'm still happy and peaceful as ever. You sure know how to flip a switch quickly. Sir, will they be strong enough? You can just call me Red. My name's Blue. Green. We'll be able to best thousands of guns pointed directly in our faces. Is he a balloon? I don't think so. What if they are smart enough to take down our balloon army? But there's only one way to go. We will surely slaughter them all! Is that a tank? We will not let these evil balloons pass. Oh no! So I started Random Odd Series because I honestly just thought it was kind of fun. I thought it was like a fun thing to do. Just put as many towers as I possibly could. YouTube is currently my only job. Yes. I don't really know who Racegum is. I kind of know who Racegum is. I know he makes animations, but I don't know anything much more than that. So we have aerial advantage. Attack! Zoma gods and Moabs and everybody. We are surrounded. No, what happened? My son. Listen, Chris, we have to retreat. But what about that's an order, soldier? Oh, yes, sir. Let's go. No, how can this be? I love the little monkeys. The millions of us are going to invade your land. They will recoup from their losses, but we will push ahead. Please, please spare us. This day the fight shall be ours. By ourselves we may be nothing, but together our hearts roar with the power of your air. The war will not be won with such a small defeat, but soon they will know who they are messing with. Onwards! We must move towards their next battlefield. We will take their land in the name of peace, in the name of equality, in the name of preservation, and in the name of those who have taken from us. Rah, rah. Yes, the monkey is me. I know. It's kind of awesome, isn't it? Onwards, we shall regroup in the northern forests. So yeah, if you guys have any questions specifically about Random Odd Series, I would love to answer them. Though I will not be answering very many questions about myself. I do answer those a lot in my live streams and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any specific questions about Random Odd Series, though, I'm glad to answer them. I don't know who Racegum is, so I really can't say. I don't really know who he is, if that makes any sense. So there are a bunch of death blades of grass blowing through these parts, moving fluently to kill everything. I'm hoping we can survive this one. Random Odd Series was just for fun, that's why I started it. And then it turned into like a story, basically. And then I kept the story going. Green, I'm hoping we can survive this one. Yellow, did you hear the rumor? Rumor? What rumor? Apparently, the Athenians have some sort of phoenix. Supposedly, this phoenix is special in that it can breathe blue flames. Blue, but that means, yeah, the flames will never go out. Even if it rains, the flames will continue to burn you until there's nothing left. So terrible. Green, for some reason, I feel like that might not be the only menacing thing in these woods. What else could there be? What else could there be? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, just don't talk about Racegum. That's just kind of annoying. I don't know how long I plan on doing Random Odd Series, but lately I've been having a lot of fun with it, so it's been pretty good so far. So we just learned about the Athenian army. We just did Exire Bridge. Oh, how many chapters are there? Oh, there's 4, 5, 6, and the end. Okay, where's the previous page? There we go. Fallout, probably not. Undertale, yes. I will be playing Undertale after I finish Kingdom Rush. So now we're on to the final push. I am just going to be playing through this novel right here, and then the series will probably, or the live stream will probably end. It takes me approximately 20 to 45 minutes to make the script for Random Odd Series, depending on how I feel, and depending on how creative I feel that day, and depending on how difficult it is. Sometimes it's just difficult for me to make a script. But I do try and make really, really random, fun stuff that, like, you know, I even, like, go to the thesaurus and I try and find cool words that I think would work well together. Like, I don't just, like, type. I do type it all out, too. 2 minutes of typing, or typing to make 2 minutes of words, of, like, interesting stuff is definitely a tough thing to do. No, I thought I was supposed to be on 3. Alright guys, I think we're back. Do not ever press skip, that's what I've learned. Skip is Breakmaster 5000. Even if you refresh it, even if you restart Mozilla Firefox, it's still messed up. I don't even know how the heck that's possible. But I'm going to try not to mess it up this time. No skipping action at all. And we're going to start off with the Athean army. And I don't remember exactly where we're at. The Omega, I induce fear into all of the monkeys. The war is not over. This is only battle. We shall have to endure several more. The attacks will be swift. With no aim, we have captured some monkey squadrons at our first victory. They will know the torture that they have brought us. We have many hardships ahead of us, but together, with unity, we will eventually have peace. That is the Omega for you. Today, the monkeys were as brilliant as usual. These monkeys are powerful, and there are so many of them. That's why they know what they're doing when taking us down and ruining the world. But it won't be enough. That's why we need to stop these monkeys. We need to win this fight. We will push through their army. For the good of the war, we must charge through. I don't want to... Oh, no! Sniper! Deadshot! Oh! Boom! Ambush! They're trying every trick to eliminate all of our forces. We have to do this now. We will show them the true power of the balloons. It's now or never. Let's go! Charge! Today, use extreme training and highly skilled throwing abilities to defeat all that stand before us. We'll fight for our elders. The power will know no bounds. Their entire life, they trained for this very moment. Our fantastic, super-trained army of snipers will be able to headshot every single attack. We've been trained in the art of the very, very best. Our fathers were professional assassins. Today, we must be as well. Come together, troops! We'll band our shots into one. We shall move fluidly together to kill them all. The entire world is resting in our hands, in our shurikens! Our ninjas have trained for years for this very moment. The art of distraction has been perfected. Ooh, baby. Our proficiency, our finesse will allow us to win today. Years of practice and ingenuity will be your downfall. Come on, they can't get us if we sneak off. I hate to admit it, but he's right. What? No, this isn't what I meant. Here's the plan. The middle of the forest is an open field, whereas the border are a hidden forest like this. Typically, there would be several more monkeys out training their stealth abilities in these woods, but that full-fledged balloon force should bring them all back in. Basically, if we sneak around to the boundary unseen while both sides are destroying each other in the middle, we can retrieve what we came for. This isn't like you, Red. The Red I know wouldn't propose a plan like this. You're right, typically I wouldn't, but even with our full-fledged force charging the ninjas unexpectedly, it would still be a close call. Now that we've been ambushed, there is no way we can win, even with 3 of us charging in as well. The only way to win this battle is to sacrifice the troops and go around. I'll lead the way. Our shurikens of life must take action. Will these balloons learn? We do not give up without a fight. Of course not. The balloons are too ravenous to think. There it is. Is that the Zoma God? Oh my goodness. There it is. We have finally found it. Let's go inside so we can get out of here. Oh! We have done it! The balloons will soon know we are the real masters. They will need to learn to bow down to the rightful masters of the world or their lives will be extinguished. We have succeeded. Alright. Interesting. What the heck is this? We have succeeded. This should allow us to survive long enough to escape. There. Now let's go before they find us. Now the monkeys will feel our wrath. They won't know what hit them. We won't even give them a break. Onwards, we will regroup with the reinforcements at the next destination. No, we've killed most of them, but some balloons have escaped. This is going to be a big problem for us. Today, we will attack them at their mystical, magical ministry. There are over 100 apprentices, all guided by the wizard elder who trains his students. Tons upon tons of these monkey wizards use their intense magic and fire attacks to destroy us. Nay, destroy everything. However, with this, we shall survive today. I guarantee it. All you have to do is hit the red button. And got it. They won't even know what hit him. This is a suicide mission. No, it's a search and a capture mission. After seeing its effectiveness from the ambush, I decided the most tactical decision would be to meet with the reinforcements. Oh my goodness, this is getting pretty intense, guys. I don't play first-person shooters all that much, but if I did play them, I'll play them Super John Bombo 3. The only way we can capture the device is with the camouflage technology we stole from the ninjas. We would not be able to make it without distraction and impaction. What makes you so sure about this? The battle is for the sake of the war. If few casualties are had, so be it. We aren't taking any chances. With age comes wisdom and power. However, wisdom breeds even more power. In fact, the power allows my wisdom to sense the enemy is approaching. The Wizard Lord, I have been the Lord of all wizards. Atheians are not. For the past 53 years, they think they can stop us? Oh, I think not. The Wizard Lord, I am wise enough to know when I am angry. And that is now. Charge, my balloon army! Give them all you've got! Alright, we're ready to sneak around. The battle will commence shortly. And so, the balloons and apprentices fought each other for a short while. The wizards brought balls of energy, trying to burn holes into our rubber, but his balloons kept pushing forward with all of our might. With all of the momentum of our balloon energy. We keep going on, but we are down only a few of our brothers. But we are not lost. We know what we came here for. See? We're out of sight from the battlefield now anyways. We can cut through the open. We're almost there. All the monkey wizards have gone on to defend against the single Zomagod in the southwest segment. The Zomagod, the single one, Deathbringer. Look, there are hardly any intruders left. But when you're factoring in the Zomagod, we're in rough time. Stay back, I will blast with my strongest attack. Our magic is intense, our explosion's large. They have popped it. The Zomagod has been defeated. It is over. The battle is won. This is the gameplay, so no, I'm not going to be playing any Bloons TD battles today. That is the question. No, random odd series. All about random odd series. I'm not offline, guys, am I? A couple people just spammed offline. I don't understand that. Just making sure. Good, I'm just making sure, because if I was offline, I'd be very upset right now. Stop lying to me, offliners. Alright, no, my senses are tingling. There, the balloons. How dare they? They're going to steal the device. No, they can't have it. No way, they absolutely cannot. I'm sending my phoenix after those balloons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are trolls. I hate trolls. Don't you guys hate trolls? Everyone, go kill him. The Wizard Elder is the only one able to sense the camouflage balloons. Then we should hurry. I see our destination up ahead. Let's go. We've made it through. And with this, we will turn them into dust. The Big Bang is upon them. The balloons have escaped. They have defeated us again. We have not won this battle. Maybe we won't even win the war. The burnt wood and the dead, rotting corpses will be the only thing left. But is it truly the correct answer? When it comes down to it, honestly, it doesn't matter. Today we have won, but who knows what will happen next. The tokens have nothing to do with today's video. What will become of our world? That seemingly is the question. In this, there's an orange balloon. No, probably not going to play Overwatch, by the way. So here we go, we're going to move on to the final push. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so I don't have time to play Overwatch, to be completely honest. It's the best answer I can give. Do not spam. Do not spam. Guys are just wasting your time here. Alright, so, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was just banning all of the users who were spamming. So, anyways, Omega. Now that we've stolen the monkeys, amazingly high-tech monsters of death, we can begin the next phase. Soon our forces will be so great, not even their monkey god will be able to stop us. Do they even care about the land they have destroyed? Do they even care about the monkey town they have to defend? Of course not. Otherwise, they would not have any of the problems plaguing them today. They will never understand the pain that they have caused. Plus, it's very toasty in here. Let me turn my AC on. Very toasty. This will be the most important battle for the outcome of the war. If we lose... One sec. If we lose, they will reinforce their weakest base along with the rest of their stronghold. Not only would our army be obliterated, but we would not be able to advance onto their lands anymore whatsoever. Can you believe it? We need to take Fort Necessity for the good of the war. Remember what we were fighting for. With every balloon that pushes forward, we come a day closer to the day that we can finally have peace without worrying about the monkeys having to murder any of us. We will do it, or we will die trying. Of course, we're gonna die trying. They're balloons! But first... There, now we can reenact the same strategy we've been using to win this battle. Again, are you sure? You've used this move non-stop ever since you first saw it, and the only option is to win. You dare question my methods? We do when you only give one answer. This is Fort Necessity we were talking about, the most important battle for the outcome of the war. Of course we'll use the most effective strategy. It only coincides with, it is only coincidence that this is what we have been using. I don't know, that sounds kind of a weird sentence. Let's go, we can't afford to waste time. Let's go, we can't afford it. We have a war to win. So right now we're on the balloon side, by the way, if you guys are just coming in here. We're on the balloon side. We're on chapter, I believe, 3 out of 5 chapters, I think. Let the fight commence. If we can take this fort, we can push the monkeys back to what very well be the very last battle that'll ever be fought. Their technology will not be enough to stop our army. We can charge the outcome of the war right here, right now. We will not go down without a fight. On this day, the day that the darts took over, this was the one day that turned to night. Their darts blotted out the sun. They were expecting us. Those evil, evil, evil monkeys. They were expecting us. The smartness, the cunning of these monkeys is absolutely intense. We have no chance against them. They're just obliterating us into dust. We must take this fort. We must endure. We must survive. They're searing through our rubbery skins. The losses will be traumatic, but necessary for the sake of the war. The anger deep within us balloons rages a fire that no monkey can put out. The fire with the strength of all of the hydrogen units in one. They try to scorch their ways into our very soul, withering us down to the very last balloon, but we will not give up so easily. We will extinguish their existence once and for all. Ooh, baby, look at these towers over here. Scary, scary, scary. Oh my god, look at the monkeys. Oh my god, scary. Sir, their shells are collateral damaging us all the way over here. No, they will not take us down. Not like this. Not so easily. And look at that. We're able to pop them all. We have done it, my friends. We've beaten the balloons. How could they possibly stop our amazing rush? We can regroup. We can take them all down. Right? We've done it. Whoa, we've popped them all. Look at this ridiculousness over here. Oh my god. We win the fight. Yeah, we popped them all. We have been defeated. Our biggest rush ever has been smothered by the fort. If they can hold us here, they can hold us forever. We can no longer cover ground. We've essentially lost the war. We've done the unthinkable. The amount of lives saved could be outstanding. This could be the end of the war. Hopefully forever and ever. Our scorched desolation will become of our race. But the fire in the sky was supposed to show us the way. Yeah, we did it. Hurrah, hurrah. We finally won. Oh my god. It's the Omega. No, maybe we have a chance. Yes, Maybe one balloon has a chance for to stop all of the monkeys. The Omega. The monkeys. Oh no, the Omega is here. Chicka chicka boom boom, baby. It looks like it was down to nothing, but now the Omega has popped into existence. Our might is undeniable. We will triumph. This day is ours. With a giant bomb exploding the fort, we've made it through their opener quadrant. The Omega surprise masterful mayhem was too much for the monkey to handle. We might not be able to take them down here once and for all, but hopefully we can continue to push them back until we reach their kingdom. The new Random Mod series will not be coming up for a while. I'm kind of taking a break from Random Mod series, not like a long break, but usually I take a couple months couple weeks, maybe a couple months off from Random Mod series while getting the next season ready. Because it's probably going to start off with another animation, which takes a really, really long time to make. And then we're going to move on to some pretty cool gameplay, hopefully. It's kind of the plan. So the Battle of the Century is finally leading towards the balloons. Yes, I may show the map at some point. Alright. So we did it. Exire Bridge, the Athean Army, the final push. We've beaten the first, we've done the first page. We've only got the 4th, 5th, the truth, and I guess the end, too. I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. Interesting. Absolutely, I think everybody's cool, right? Who isn't cool? I'm actually pretty cool right now because of the AC. Okay, let's go to Division Path. Last season has ended, so I don't know if you guys have been paying attention for a while now. I've been making Random Mod series for 5 seasons, and we're going to do a 6th season. We will see what the truth is, what actually happened. This is not exactly an animation. This is I don't know. I want to say a graphic novel, but it's not a graphic novel. It's a something novel. Visual novel. Feel free to check it out. It's actually the first link in the description. So if you want to, play through or whatnot, you can pick the monkeys or the balloons, so it's kind of cool. Is your least favorite chapter? The Omega are balloons blasted through one of their best defended fortresses with some of the best trained soldiers. The monkeys tried to stop us, but they did not succeed. We released their own nuclear energy all over them. Oh yes. The balloons are finally winning the war. The tides have turned on the evil monkeys, but we are not done yet. We still need to push through the rest of the world and take out their monkey god. Each battle makes us weaker, but we will make them even weaker than us. Legend has it that a battle just like this was how the first black balloon was created. In one of the previous wars thousands of years ago, the monkeys used the same tactics as they did earlier today. They blew us up, all of us, everything. It was then that the altered wind currents from the fiery sky blew the black ash from the battleground. There was one passing by balloon, attempting to explore outwards and discover something great. He did make one big discovery. The ash worked as tar and feather tactic and stuck to the balloon's skin. The endless suffering as his burnt brother's flesh stuck to his skin, not allowing him to pop nor grow to full size when he painstakingly approached adulthood. For the rest of his life, he was stuck with this curse. After his accident, his new skin eventually settled and smoothed out. He found out that, naturally, the already burnt rubber had many characteristics of fire retardant. It was then that he would pass his abilities onto balloons that he thought had potential. He did this all the way through Winter Pass. After he built up an army, he went to attack the same fort that caused this on his innocent bystander. This on the innocent bystander that was himself. And of course, he charged through the wall with minimal casualties as he shocked monkeys all died by his hands. That, along with the Omega's assistance, allowed by the Balloon Army the opportunity to get to the Monkey Kingdom oh so long ago. The efforts of the Black Balloon were, as history has it, in vain as the Temple defeated the Omega during their godly battle. I know, the Black Balloon's pretty ridiculous. No, no, no! I curse all of you evil and putrid monkeys. You will all live a life of suffering and misery, just as I did. I curse you all. In time, the balloons will invade the kingdom once more, and then it will be the end for all of you monkeys. I swear to my very existence itself. To think of an altered life that one unfortunate balloon had. The mental pain of his own kind's charred skin molding with his own mixed with the never-ending physical pain simply by his unstoppable existence. Well, that's how the story goes. Anyway. If I'm lagging, try and, refresh really quick. That's usually the best way to deal with that. Random Odd Series is really fun for me to make, and Bloons TD Battles is very fun for me to play. And I am 25 years old, and my friend made this for me, and I told him that I would play it for him, so I'm doing that right now. It's pretty fun. It's pretty exciting, to be honest. It's kind of a cool thing. I've never done anything like this, by the way. Anything weird like this. I do not have a drone, but I do know what cystic fibrosis is, correct. So, here we go. We must stop them before they get a chance to recover. If we don't, our entire army could be devastated. We need to stop their supply lines. The strategy is completely surround their kingdom, their inner walls, then attack them from all sides. Let's get a move on then. Over the river and through the woods to the Monkey Kingdom we go. To the monkey's base, not a single one will know. We'll kill them all and a single heart will sow. Over the river and through the woods to the Monkey Kingdom we go. Looks like a red sky caught up to us. Ugh, oof. Where did you want these nanners, boss? No way, another attack? Another wave of balloons are sending against us already? They're trying to cut off any way we get to the resources in the Monkey Kingdom. We shall not allow this. We will not allow this. When the balloons are harder, the monkeys are tired. No. Don't let up, we will swarm them with the numbers. What do you want to do now? Quick, go get your suit on. We're using chemical warfare against more than just the cotton whitefly today. Ooh, the evil monkeys over here. I just can't believe it. We can't go beyond this perimeter without being in danger of the balloons anymore. Hey, we need help. It's the balloons again. We're running out of resources. Hey, I'm here with backup. He's lagging behind. I think his suit is slowing him down. Don't let up. We'll pop as many as we can. I'm here just in the nick of time. And so the skirmish went on right outside the walls of the Monkey Kingdom. The assistant was the first to go, but ever so shortly after. Arrgh. They got me good. You can't kill us. You won't kill all of us. Not before we kill all of you. Have you ever thought about what an army of dark, evil monkeys can do to you? The source of all evil of the balloons? I will be doing random odd series on BTD 5, but I may be doing random odd series on BTD 6 if that ever comes out, and or BTD Battles 2. Not entirely sure about that. That's enough, young balloon. I convey your feelings. We have traversed almost all of the land toward the Monkey Kingdom. We pushed through the swamps, over the mountains, and through the darkest tunnels, and we have finally made it inside the perimeter. There was a reason we are here at this very moment, both in fate and in planning, and everything, really. You see, the red path here will bring us straight through the forest into their kingdom. Now we push straight towards the heart of the monkeys. We float towards the monkey god. Now we, the balloons, will fight at the monkey's last stand. This is the biggest fight that we will ever see. We must kill them all. So this is what we're going to be doing here, guys. I am going to let you finish this off. I don't want to give the entire thing away, so I want you guys to come here and play this. If you guys really want to, maybe tomorrow I'll end up finishing this guy or whatnot, but at this moment, I want you guys to come play this. So if you want to see how this ends up ending, make sure you go down in the description below, and there should be a link that leads right to it. But that is all I have for you guys today. This is going to be the end of the live stream. I know, kind of sad. I did a 7-hour live stream the other day, so man, oh man, that was really rough. If you guys have any really quick questions, you can ask them right now, and then we'll end the stream afterwards. Will I do face cam in my videos? I don't know. I really have no idea. Yeah, not sure about the face camming thing. I don't know. It's just a lot of extra work, and people seemed like some people liked it, some people didn't like it. So it's just a weird thing. You do not need to pay for the novel. It comes straight from the get-go. Very, very, very nice. 4069. I didn't want it to last too long. I didn't want it to be too long ago, but I didn't want it to be too recent. So 4069 just seemed like a good number, kind of a fun number. How do you get a beard? Be old, I guess. Be old. It's funny because some of my friends are actually like, you know, obviously they're my age, but some of my friends can like barely grow a beard. Thank you. I'm glad that everybody could come by. This was not really an expected stream. I just decided to have some fun with this stuff. Well, I needed the inspiration for the powerful magic dart. I don't really know. I honestly, I needed something to control the Omega, so I felt like a dart was probably the coolest item that we could have that can control the Omega, like a super-powered dart. Obviously, the monkeys have a reason that they use darts and not guns and stuff like that. I mean, they do use sniper rifles and everything, but darts are like the main thing. And the super monkey uses darts and all that stuff. So I just thought it was kind of a cool one. But no, I do not know Bionicles. I remember Bionicles from when I was a kid, but I never really did anything with those things. But no, Bloons Monkey City Mobile I will not be doing, but I don't feel like there's all that much difference between Bloons Monkey City Mobile and Flash. Like, if it was a crazy different game, I'd be like, oh, okay, but it's not that much different. It's kind of the same. You did not hear me fart, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my beard. I'm so glad you're at 600 subscribers. That is awesome. That is great. I'm glad I can inspire you, at least a little bit. Again, fantastic. I'm really glad that I can, you know, cheer you up at least a little bit. If I can make you just reasonably happy, that makes me happy. And it's really sad that you have cystic fibrosis. I really wish that wasn't the case, but sometimes life just gives you a really bad hand, doesn't it? Boy, does it. You probably couldn't hear me fart anyways, even if you wanted to. It's probably this. Something having to deal with this. If I like touch my headphones or like do that, they can sometimes make like weird noises. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be playing all that much more of this unless like there's a crazy amount of people that like really want to see me finish this off. Then maybe I'll do it. But no, I don't have a capture card, and I did not fart. I don't know, I don't think I'm all that awesome. I think I'm just a normal, regular person. I do have the silver play button, correct. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna have for you guys today. I'll probably upload this as a video a little bit later on, and I'll see you guys next time.